Hi, Garage Door Company.
How you doing? Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm Bob. Thank you for coming. That door's open.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
We were here before. You remember what we did?
I don't.
Okay,
You remember.
You got a busted spring here, so I don't know.
Problem, I guess.
Oh, okay. What's it not going up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You want to hear it?
Uh-huh. All right.
Whoa.
Okay, go ahead and do it now.
Do it again now? Well, I went right by it, right?
Yeah, it's too heavy, so these springs need to be changed out. Do we do the door? Because we do a lot of these.
You did. Look, here's your thing that I found.
Hey, it feels weird. I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, because this is your little...
Well, there's not more of us, but I feel like I've been to this house. I don't know why.
Well, we bought it and redid it. It's going to be 4 years ago at least.
Oh, no, then it would have been longer than that.
Well, then maybe you did it for
prior
the previous
to
owner.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might have hung it. So
Well,
it looks like some of the stuff we do.
Well, here's all the crap that I found, but your name wasn't on it. But the stuff, your little sign was over there.
Oh, that's the owner's manual?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, we leave that with the customer. I don't know.
I couldn't fix this thing.
No, I know. You can't even buy the springs. So
yeah.
So that spring there needs to be changed minimum, but you should do both.
We'll do everything. It's fine with me.
Yeah, it's like $12.95 for both.
What? No, I'm just kidding.
And then I'll run the opener after. I don't want to run it with a broken spring because it's too heavy.
Yeah.
So what happens is when one of them breaks, see these cables here?
Yeah.
These cables go to the bottom of your door.
Yep.
And those are wound up and they pull that shaft.
Pull that thing, yeah.
So when one of them breaks,
way too heavy for somebody to undo it and pull it up.
Yeah, and so the opener's been lifting it, and I don't know how long it's been lifting. If it just started doing it, then the gear won't be worn out in there. Me doing it like this, it's like on neutral right now. It's not pulling anything.
Yeah.
But once I hook it to the door, hopefully you caught it, prior to using it until it wore it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean, but how are you going to test that?
Until I fix it.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what I said. The door has to be light enough for it to be able to...
Well, yeah, you brought your guys with you.
Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and start on the springs, and then I'll call you when I'm done.
Yeah, just come down to the front door and open it up and yell.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be here.
Okay. I'll let you do these. You like how you can come in right here? It's not hot. Okay, we need a tape measure.
I can't get to that set screen.
To the left? No, the other ones are right. I got it.
It has a ratchet.
To get to the spring thing,
I could probably
pull it up. Yeah. Pull up on it.
Oh, it's the wood and everything. I was walking.
Huh?
It's the wood.
No, dude. Just backwind it. Watch out, it might break.
I know.
Watch your head. If it breaks, put your hand on the bar. And those set screws, if they're right on the end, that it flips around, it'll shoot out like a little bullet. So just stay out of the path of it. Don't ever leave it without holding a bar.
It's lifting the door.
I know, because it's on the thing.
Right there.
I know, it's on the... Here, the bar. Hit the cone this way. There. The shaft is oval, so it was like...
I know, that's what I was thinking. It's still on the shaft.
Okay, now you pull them apart like that, grab them both and just pull apart. Or you can get this impact and just...
Zip them out.
Yeah. Now you gotta loosen the set screws here, and then...
You reach to the side.
No, do this first in case it hits against the set screw thing. You'll be able to hit it. Otherwise, the whole shaft will move once you move it.
I'm going to take them off on this side.
That side's definitely going to hit. So just go over there and start hitting it. Get it like a hard whack, kind of. And slide it around. All right, yeah, that's it. See, I don't know if you can even try sliding it. You don't need to hit it. Okay, yeah, now I go down here. I loosen the drum. Now Now pull the drum all the way to the spring. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now just pull the drum all the way over. But you're gonna need more room, so just...
I'm gonna need to loosen that drum.
No, you don't need to do that until you're over there. Move that spring over a little. You don't need to go loosen it and come back here and do that. So push it that way, the shaft. Okay. And keep going, but make sure the middle doesn't fall off. See the middle's open here? Keep pulling.
I'm just gonna rest it on the arm.
No, keep pulling. Yeah. Now come over here. You can even go like this. Look.
It's so much of a longer
No, you can even go like this.
on the arm, yeah.
And then you can just take this off all right here and put it back on. You'll see when you get to the cables and stuff. And then the left is right here.
What's that screws in it?
And just take them out of the other one. They vibrate out. Or just you need one. Make sure this bearing stays on that side. It goes in the spring. Wait, now push that all the way on the drum right now. And you're gonna go back the other way. Just rest it there. Now go down here. Go down to this side. Now pull it down. Keep pulling.
Oh, it came off.
Now make sure it doesn't fall off here, but you can take this one
I
off.
like
Yeah.
taking it down.
So then you would lower it down. Lower it down here. If you can't, you can use this. Bang out on there. And then the right. Okay, good. You two. And then push that all the way on past the thing. And just lift it up, put it on there, slide it across. The easiest one.
Okay.
Oh, put it on the middle bracket now. Let me do it. Can you, there. That's good. And then now, here, come down.
I put the springs together first.
No, you don't. Because if it hits that thing and you're gonna fight it, just go down there and do the cables. Once they're set to then you can do whatever. You can bang on the springs and everything after that.
Yeah, sure.
Push that all the way against the head plate, and just tighten that drum.
I know. I'm so careful.
Okay, now get the vice grip ready.
Get 'em
And
in.
make sure it's hooked in right.
Slide it
But you start spinning it the other way. Pull on the drum though when you're trying to tighten it, not the shaft. Yeah, you have a better grip. There's that. Now go to this side. Now that's going to be free to spin, right? I hook that end.
Like these cables are thin.
And I always look at where the set screws are on there, so you can get to both of them, or at least one of them, because of the position of the set screws, by looking at the other ones. Now you don't have to hold that one that tight. Back off on it a little, because it tightens when you tighten it up. Don't put that much pressure.
Don't pull it tight that much?
No, let off a little, because as you tighten these, it gets tighter. Good. You see you can see where the other set screw is?
Yeah.
So it's in the same spot. And then now you could go bang on the springs. Like if you had a oval part here and it wouldn't go pat, you could bang on it and the shaft won't move. But you probably could just pull them over. And then when you put those through, if you can, put them through where you see the lags that are in the header.
Oh, yeah.
They go the opposite way of that, so the nut's not in the way of you ever. Sometimes you don't have the room and the nut will be in the way.
Yeah.
And then here, this 9/16 will be ready for you. It's on the ladder. What? Easy? Yeah, I kind of go like this to see where it floats kind of in the middle. That's good.
In the middle,
Good. You don't over tighten that. That steel on the end isn't like hard steel. It's a soft steel. Okay, it's a 7-high door, so you're gonna wind it 30 quarter turns, 30 pulls, which is 1 wind per foot. There's 4 pulls for 4 pulls. It's on an old spring, so 4 times 7, that's 7 high. 1 wind per foot is 28, and then 2 is half. So it'd be 30 pulls. Yeah, one more. That'd be perfect. You don't have to. The set screws line up good too there. Because the other one I think is going to be a little hot. So we're going to do 7, around 7 on that. Okay, so now you got one spring that's pulling on the cables here. So you can really take out the vice grip, but you could do it at the end too. So now you're going to do these, but you're going to put 7 lines on this because that one's a little hot and I don't want to have an extra turn for nothing. Okay, so just go 7 on this one. It'll be a little less. This one has a 1/4 extra turn. It'll hold it on. Don't stand on the front of that bar brakes. I'm telling you, I'd always be thinking of that. Good. Once you hit it, go like 4 1/4 turns. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You take off the vice grip. Let's see. And when you open it, you know, like, so it loosens it up. Okay, it's all dry, so let's get the WD-40. I think I hung this door. Okay, we're done. I want to show you how far we got to go to get our tools. You don't have to go upstairs. Don't have to do any of that stuff. So, we're done. I just got to write up a receipt. Look at that. Look at that view. He looks out his window. That's what you see. That's why they're 10 million.
Okay.
All right, you're in luck. It worked.
It worked.
No, I mean the opener's good. We serviced the door too. It was all dry.
So what does that mean? It's working now?
Yeah, you don't need an opener. That gear, probably 40-50% of the time, they use it till that nylon gear inside wears out, and then it doesn't even work after you change the spring. The door works. Your one you probably just broke, so you didn't use it many times. So and then it stopped working almost immediately. So where you could try it out.
You guys do a good job, or what's the deal?
Yeah. Sometimes they do it their way, and then I have to correct them. Really, they do things where they do it the hard way.
Well, it looks like it's working.
Is it quieter?
I think it is quieter.
Yeah, all your track were dry.
Water dry. And
yeah, we lubed it.
I can smell you sprayed something on it, right?
We lubed everything. Yeah. And once these rollers get dry, they don't spin and they make creaky noises.
Yeah. Well, what spray did you put on there?
I just use WD-40. The only one to get inside the pivot points are WD-40. Even though it's a penetrant, it's still, you're not going to get, if you spray like a thicker lubricant
I
on
have
it.
some WD-40, but it's
up
in
there,
the jar.
No, they just can't have it
one
on.
up there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but if you spray that stuff they want you to spray on there, it'll just get all over your hinges and it won't even get in.
Won't do it.
In fact, they made more noise. I tried it one time, and it made a weird noise at the end. I said, it's worse than it was when I got here. But when you do WD-40, you got to do it more often. That's it. And we do in the track too. You can see the little stain there. It'll dry up though. But we do the inside where you can see the wear mark of the roller. We lube all that so it slides easy.
Well, it certainly seems like it works pretty good.
Yeah.
It's great that it's not making too much noise, but you know, it's separate from the house, so you don't really hear it anyway. You know?
Well, this is super quiet for a garage door.
I do need to get somebody up here to fix the glass and some of the stuff. And it's pretty old.
Oh, you mean the template on the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can order new templates if you want. These things are made from a different manufacturer. They're plastic and they turn yellow usually. But you might have painted them green, so they might not be yellow. But if they were, if it was, yeah, they painted this. But these are normally white. I bet you this door was white at one time.
Yeah.
And they painted it. You see where the paint's rubbing off on the top. But these were white, but eventually when the
I
door...
think we did all of this when we bought the house, all of this painting and so forth.
Yeah.
Because our doors down there, I mean, all our outside windows and everything are all green.
Yeah, but normally a door like this model, they come white. You could get them different colors, but the majority of them are white, and then people paint them. But when they do these plastic inserts, these turn yellow after a while, and this is still white. Actually, and these springs have a lifetime warranty on them, the ones we put on.
Oh, yeah?
They're the better springs, yeah.
So I never have to call you again? Is what
You probably won't. They're higher cycle. They're oil tempered, so they're made to last longer than the... I don't know how long the other ones you had. Normally,
well, like you said, I think you must have done this because the garage was like this when we bought it. We just painted it all. That's all.
Well, some of the things look like the way we do them, so I think... And a lot of people don't put this manufacturer in.
All right, so what do you want from me? A water? I'm just...
A water, yeah. We needed water, so we came up to change your springs.
What do you got?
So there.
What is it? Oh, I gotta go get a check. Is that
all right?
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So thank you for coming.
Yeah,
We
everything works
appreciate
good.
that.
You know, you don't have to worry about your opener yet, but it worked. So you know,
I'll call you.
so half the time they don't work.
Well,
So,
we appreciate you coming.
okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Did
And
you put a sign up there? No, I got this thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now I got your number.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Thanks so much,
Thanks.
guys. Thank
All
you.
right.
Good luck.
Thanks. That's what we got for the spring change. $1,295. So anyway, you guys should learn this trade. Stop beating around the bush. I'm nobody special. They call me, I go out there, I do the jobs. Every job is, I feel like I'm gonna make a killing. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of money. More money I'd make in any other type of trade I'd do. More money than anything I can do. Stop kidding yourself. You're not gonna make money online. You're not gonna make money doing all these other fantasy things that, you know, all these people selling fantasies, that's what they are. All these people telling you to sign up for their book or sign up for their instructions, how to do it. That's all a fantasy. This is a real trade, a real thing you learn, a real reality, a real need. It's a necessity. People don't know who to call. I'm telling you, people they're thrilled when you get there. I mean, they like when you come out. So when you show up there, they're never gonna tell you no, never. So you might as well get into this business, start marketing yourself on Google and Yelp, and your phone will start ringing off the hook. You can start going out, bring a friend with you. There's garages everywhere. They all need to be fixed. They all break, and they break multiple times. They don't just break once. You see that guy, I've been out there 3 or 4 times, and you know how many jobs I've been to? I've probably been to over 10,000 jobs. So 10,000 times 3, I have 30,000 jobs I have out there. If I make $1,000 on each one, you do the math. So anyway, get involved with this business. It's real important that, you know, if you guys are thinking about getting into this business, that you gotta take action though. That's the problem. A lot of you guys say I want to do it, and then you get up to the plate like in baseball, and then you strike out. You can't just want to do it. It's not going to happen that way. You have to learn how to do this. That's the first thing you learn. Once you learn how to do this, you're going to be anxious to go out there and do this. And then once you do it and it works, you're going to love doing this. This is going to be an accomplishment. Every job is an accomplishment. And then on top of it, they pay you all kinds of money to do it. So anyway, I hope to see you sign up for this class. You could go to www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. Learn how to do this. There's a lack of garage door technicians. Your phone will ring off the hook. One guy in an area can't handle all the work. There's not enough time in the day. So guess who they're going to call? They're going to be calling multiple people. That guy's not going to answer his phone if he gets busy, or if they call you first, he's going to say he can't get there till tomorrow or the next day. They're not going to want to wait. They're going to call the next ad. It's going to be you. You're going to say, I'll be there in 30 minutes. They're going to say, great. You're going to show up and you're going to make the money. That's how it works. That's how life works. So you just run the ads. People will call you. You'll say, I'll be there in an hour. And you go out and make this kind of money. It's not that hard. You're not going to ever get in any business that's this little of work. This little bit of work you got to do. You got to have a few springs on your truck, a few cables, and you got to drive around. And I mean, you can't go to a job and say, oh, I'll come back next week. I mean, people don't want to wait in this business. So anyway, so get certified, learn how to do it. We tell you where to buy all the parts. We help you buy the parts. We even help people with their web page. If you need, you know, help getting your web page, getting your business off the ground, we help you with all that stuff. We're not going to do it for you, but that's not part of the class. but we definitely help you. We've done a few web pages for a few companies out there, and they loved our web design, and they're super busy right now. We have guys that, you know, they call in all the time. One guy called from Boston, and this was back during Christmas, and he said he's indebted to us for the rest of his life. He said because he cannot believe how much money he's making, and him and his son even worked on Christmas. And he said he goes into Home Depot and buys all the garage door openers on their shelf, and he drives around and he puts these in all the time, and he makes probably $1,000 every time he does it. This class is so worth it. If I took that class, this job, I would have earned it back, right? So to me, if you sign up for any of the other trades, you're gonna spend $40,000 to $50,000. You're gonna have to put at least $5,000 down, and then you're gonna have to finance the rest. And you can only miss like 2 classes, you get kicked out. So, and you know, you gotta stay in hotels, or you gotta be there all day. I mean, you gotta sit there with 50 other people, and you know, they're not paying attention to you. If you're not learning it, too bad. It's going to cost you more money to stay in the class. So why would you want to throw your money away and learn those stupid trades where you're not going to make any more money? This is way easier. Let's say you became a heating and air guy. You know, yeah, when it's hot out, people's air conditioners break, and you go out, you change capacitors and whatever, compressors, whatever they go out and do. But guess what? They got to go in back of the house. A lot of times they got to, all the time, not a lot of times, they got to crawl in the attics. They got to go up on ladders. They got to go out in the heat, the direct sunlight, where the fans and the fan spins out there. They got to take all that apart. All those parts are burning hot from the sun, and you're not making any more money. In this case, we back right up to the door. You don't have to go anywhere. And that's the next best one, is heating and air. We feel this job is something, you know, it's not that strenuous where a man has to do it. So women are going to be getting in this too. So you guys want to think you're going to get into another trade, long process. You got to start as an apprentice. You got to work for somebody, work your ass off, do all the hard stuff that they don't want to do, make a little bit of money. It might sound good to you now, but when you're making this kind of money, that money sounds like nothing. Yeah, they're going to pay you $30 an hour. Big deal. So get started with this. I'm telling you, www.garagedoortrainingschool.com is where to go. Go on the website, sign up, get your certification, get going on this. Once you're signed up, you'll be able to talk better with us. Calling us up and procrastinating is not going to get you signed up. So all you people that are thinking about signing up, go to the website, www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. Get this thing out of the way so you're confident enough to, you know how to do this. You're not going to do it any other way. So you're not just going to be able to know how to do it. If someone called you right now and told you to come do a spring change, you would have got there and said, I don't know what the hell the first thing to do. But if they call you after you take this course and you go out there, guess what? You're going to know how to do it. All you got to do is tell the guy the price. And we give you price sheets as well. You just got to laminate them. We give you price sheets, what to charge customers. We give you, you know, all the tools you're going to need. We show you what tools you're going to need. We have a video for that. I mean, there's so much that comes with this, and you get a lifetime membership to the class. So by the time you get to a job, if it takes 30 days before you get a call and then you finally get out there, like on most hands-on classes, you're stuck on your own. So on our class, we have little mini videos on the website and they're all labeled. Like if you forgot how to reset the cables, which side to put on first, all that stuff. All you got to do is go to that little resetting cables. They're all labeled, and watch the little 5-minute video, whatever 5 to 10-minute video. It'll show you exactly how to do it again. It refreshes your mind. So you're not on your own when you get to a job. It's like you have a mentor in your back pocket. Anything that you want to do, like, you know, you forgot how to identify torsion springs, you go right to identify torsion springs. You can look it up and then watch the little video. It'll show you exactly how to identify them. And then you'll say, oh, okay, this is the left, this is the right. I mean, any little thing we have on there. This class is so worth it.